Hi, everybody. We are live in the Channel 2 newsroom. Randy Laney and Wex with you, getting ready for 11 o'clock Sports Sunday, or technically 11:01, right? With hockey, is that what we're talking
Yeah,
about?
hockey went really late today, about 57 seconds.
All right, so 11:01, we will start 30 minutes of Sports Sunday. We got a lot to dive into. Jordan Alvarez, what do y'all think? Pretty good debut today at Minute Maid Park.
Think he could have a permanent spot on the team, and
I think so.
Especially with those three big guys missing, Springer, Altuve, and Correa. He's exactly what they need to maybe come in and boost that offense.
I mean, he's in the DH role today. He could find a home there.
I don't think there's any question that's going to be his home, probably long term. Need to find other days for other guys to get rest, and so maybe he'll see his way to the field, but I'm sure he won't see that anytime before Friday. 2 days off, 2 games on between now and Friday.
Yeah.
Everything will be fine.
So we'll talk about Jordan Alvarez. We'll have reaction and kind of get to know the new rising star for the Astros. We'll take a look at how he got here as well. Also, a lot of discussion on the Texans, the big firing of GM Brian Gaine on Friday. Brian T. Smith with the Chronicles is going to join us. There's a lot to talk about because this came out of nowhere. Cal McNair decided to make the change and send a strong message with the firing of Gaine.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the candidates that perhaps could step in and fill that role, and if they perhaps already have someone in mind, because we would hope that if they made such a big move as to fire Gaine, then maybe there's someone they know that they have lined up that from the Patriots. We talk about that, and just the shock around social media reaction, player reaction, everything.
Yeah, there's no question. You don't normally sign a general manager to a 5-year deal, and less than 2 years into the deal, tell him to hit the bricks.
Right.
And that's what they did with Gaine, who, some reports are he really didn't do anything totally wrong. They weren't totally displeased. But I think Cal McNair wanted to make sure everybody knows who's running the show, and it's Cal McNair.
All right, a lot to discuss. We will do that. And Bill O'Brien, how much power does he want? How much will he get in the new structure as they go out and find a new general manager? Again, Brian T. Smith will join us. We'll talk about it. Also, there's a note from Margaret, can't pronounce your last name, asking about David Ortiz, Big Poppy shot in the Dominican Republic tonight. We'll mention and tell you what we know coming up at 11. Some reports are coming out of the DR on what happened. He's apparently in a hospital. That's
Gunshot wound in his leg.
So he's 43 years old, 10-time All-Star, 3-time champion with the Red Sox, but a big name. Some of the Astros have weighed in as well. He meant a lot to a lot of people, but hopefully it's good news and he'll be on the road to recovery. So 11 o'clock Sports Sunday, 11:01 technically. We will see you. We're in studio. We look forward to bringing you all the sports news coming up tonight on Sports Sunday. See you shortly.